Good morning, all. Today I'll be teaching a very beautiful poem entitled Home They Brought a Warrior Date, written by Alfred Lord Tennyson, that talks about a woman's deep emotional love for her husband that leads to a painful life. Okay? Now, without delay, uh, let's get started. Okay? First of all, let me explain the title of this poem, Home They Brought a Warrior Date. What do you mean by the title of this poem? The title of this poem, Home They Brought a Warrior Date, represents itself clearly that a soldier, a warrior, a husband who died in the war has been brought home by other soldiers. Okay? The title of this poem, Home They Brought a Warrior Date, represents itself that a soldier, a warrior, a husband who died in the war has been brought home by other soldiers. Okay? Now, let me talk about the poet. As I have mentioned here, the name of the poet of this poem is Alfred Lord Tennyson. Look at this picture. He is a poet, Alfred Lord Tennyson. He was born on August 6, 1806. He was an Englishman. While talking about his education, he studied at Trinity College, Cambridge. Okay, with his brother. He died on October 6, 1892. Is that clear? Well, let's continue forward. Main theme of the poem. What is the main theme of this poem? As I mentioned here, the main theme of the poem, Home They Brought or Warrior Date, is grief, deep love, emotional love, and emotional expression. What does it mean? It means the poem shows the deep sorrow of a wife, okay, whose husband has died in the war. This poem beautifully presents that how a strong emotional love leads to deep sorrow or grief. Okay? Now, without delay, let's move ahead. Stanza 1. Before I start explaining the lines of the first stanza, let me show some difficult word meaning that I have mentioned here. Okay? Warrior means soldiers, dead, not alive, shunned, painted, uttered, spoke, cry, weep, maidens, young women, weep, cry. You read them and try to understand yourself. Okay? Now let me read the first stanza. Home they brought a warrior dead, she nor swooned nor uttered cry. All her maidens, watching, said, she must weep, or she will die. Now let me explain the lines of the first stanza in short and simple language with the help of this picture. Okay, with the help of this picture. Look at this picture. In the first stanza, okay, A man, a husband, a soldier, a warrior who died in the war has been brought home by other soldiers. At the same time, his wife has become motionless. After seeing her husband dead, he has become a motionless lady. Okay? She neither spoke nor cried. She praised in a place. Look at her. She praised in a place. She has become totally motionless. Neither she spoke nor cried. Look at this picture. But the women's around her said that she must weep, she must cry, otherwise she may die. Okay? She will be destroyed, as they know that our inner wound, our inner pain, okay, and stress is removed from our body through crying. Okay, our inner wound, stress, okay, is removed from our body through crying. Is that clear? Are you getting me or not? Yes, definitely. She must weep, otherwise she may die because of inner pain, because of inner stress. Is that clear? Now let's move to stanza 2. Then they praised him soft and low, called him worthy to be loved, trust friend and noblest foe, yet she neither spoke nor moved. Now let me explain stanza 2 in short and very simple language through this beautiful image. Look at this picture, look at this image. Women around her praised the dead body by saying he was a great person. He was the honorable person. He was a great warrior. Everybody loved him, so that she could cry or weep. But she did not react at all. She remained free. She remained motionless. She remained in the same state. She did not react at all. After listening the words of women's, neither she spoke nor cried. Okay? Are you getting me or not? To make her cry, women around her started praising the dead body by saying he was a great person, he was the honorable person, he was the great warrior. Everybody loved him. Even listening the words of these women, she did not react at all. She did not speak or cry. She remained in the same state as before. Okay? She remained free. She remained motionless. Okay? Now let's move to stanza 3. Stole a maiden from her place, likely to the warrior state, took the face cloth from the face, yet she neither moved nor wept. A woman softly went to the body and discovered the cloth from his face, so that she could see her husband's face. Okay? But after seeing her husband's face, even she did not react at all. She remained in the same state as before. She remained freeze. She remained motionless. She did not speak at all. She did not cry at all. Okay? Because of her inner pain, inner stress. Okay? Are you getting me or not? A woman softly went to the body and discovered clothes from his face, so that she could see her husband's face to weep. But she did not react at all. She remained in the same state as before. She remained freeze. She remained motionless. Neither she spoke nor cried. Okay, are you getting me? Okay, then now let's move. Stanza 4, the last stanza. Rose, a nurse of 90 years, set his child upon her knee. Like summer tempest came her tears. Sweet my child, I live for thee. Let me explain these lines in short and simple language through this beautiful image. Look at this image. This is a very beautiful image. Okay? A nurse of 90 years rose, placed her child in her lap. Okay? Are you getting me or not? At the end, a 90 years old called a rose, placed her child on her lap. And after seeing her child on her lap, she started crying heavily. Okay? She started weeping heavily. And she says that she must live for her child. She must live for her child. Are you getting me or not? Finally, ultimately, or at the end, she said she must live for her child. Okay? Well, finally, I have written complete and short summary of the poem. You can take a screenshot for your better note. Okay? You can read it and try your best to understand yourself. I have written it in very simple language. Okay? Thank you. This much for today.